Wooster, come clean. Where'd you stash it?
Honestly, Princess, I haven't stashed anything.
What's going on?
Rats, I hope he was lying.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll lie to you.
Thanks, Mario, but in this case it wouldn't help.
The Princess, through her own carelessness, has lost something rather valuable.
What's that?
The Princess has temporarily misplaced a crown.
I did not. Someone stole it.
The Princess always gets a little emotional right before her annual recoronation ceremony.
It's a conspiracy. I am upset, but if I can't find that crown, we're doomed.
I don't get it. What's so important about that crown?
It's the official royal crown. If I don't have that crown on recoronation day, I can't be princess for a whole year.
Big deal. Let your father, the king, run the place by himself.
Excuse me, everybody. I just closed the peanut butter jar on my tie. Can somebody help me?
On second thought, perhaps we better find out who stole your crown right away.
Right away.
What do you do to get the jar stuck on like this?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Drop everything, you guys! I've got bad news!
Worse than this? What's the matter, Toad?
Koopa's got an entire army in World 3! I barely escaped with my mom intact!
That's it. Koopa must have stolen my crown. Mario, Luigi, attack Koopa's army.
By ourselves? Isn't that kinda, I don't know, dangerous?
Yes.
You know, Weech, sometimes the princess reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Sometimes King Koopa reminds me of your ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Lakitu! Yoo-hoo! Hello already!
Oh, is that my favorite dictator I hear down there?
Yeah, with a problem. Someone's been snitching my gold!
Koopa, how horrible! Bummer.
They even got my crown!
Double bummer. The unthinking brutes. What can I do?
Keep an eye out for traitors. They will be dealt with harshly.
Yeah, but you gotta catch me first, you big fatso.
Ooh, what was that, loyal Lakitu?
Oh, I said, I'm thirsty. Could you toss up a Koopa Cola on the way back? Aha! Now here comes some excitement. Bring on the spiny eggs.
Mario, correct me if I'm wrong. We're here to attack an entire army? The princess doesn't really want us to attack an army. We'll just look around a bit and go back.
Eat hot eggs, partners.
Yow! Look, Mario! It's Lakitu and his lousy spiny eggs! You know, the ones that hurt! We gotta get out of here! Follow me!
Another one bites the dust.
But Mario, shouldn't we try to stop him? Guess we'll have to rely on my natural skill, daring intelligence, and...
Good going! Think you can cause any more damage in 10 seconds? Hey! This space is occupied, bud.
Well, who told you to park this crowd here anyway? Hey, the princess's crown! I've got to get it back to...
What'd you say?
Oh, well, I said, nice place. It's, postmodern turtle bowl, right? How do you collect all this stuff?
Oh, I just wait for an opportunity and then grab. You really like it, huh? You look like a fun-loving guy. Ever try the spiny egg toss?
Sure. Who wouldn't love a good spiny egg toss?
Good. Let's throw some at that roly-poly guy down there.
You don't mean Mario?
Yeah.
How about counting all this money instead?
Why the sudden fascination with my money?
Well, if we don't count it, you might lose some of it. Yeah, that's it.
That is true.
Okay, I think we're finally out of danger, Ouija. Ouija? That louse! He's probably cowering in some little hideaway at this very moment. And he didn't even tell me about it?
Oh, I don't know why you put up with him, frankly.
Oh, like the hat. New look?
Someone stole my crown. I gotta wear a hat.
Is that so?
I'm bald, and the top of my head freckles easily. I'm a bit sensitive about it. But this isn't something you wish to discuss, is it?
No, not at all. What do you want to discuss?
You want to tell me where my crown is? While you're still able?
You know, a good barber could do wonders with that nose hair. Gee, You sure have stolen a lot of stuff. By the way, those clothes you're wearing look awfully familiar.
Shut up and keep cleaning. Hey, who slammed on the brakes? Hey, be careful. That's the escape hatch. You pull that and everything in this room will be sucked out.
Escape hatch?
Oh, Fluffy, why the sudden jolt? I saw Koopa. We're supposed to report to him, remember? Look, it's that plumber guy again. Guess he won't be going anywhere now.
Oh no, Mario's in really deep pasta now. But if I try to rescue him, I'll lose the crown and the kingdom is sunk. What'll I do? I know, something really smart. Or is it stupid?
I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2...
I told her to be careful with that escape hatch.
Mario, are you okay? Yeah, I like being upside down in middle.
Koopa's knocked out. What do we do?
Mario, you found the princess's crown. I did? Fantastic! Now that we have the royal crown, the princess can be princess for another year. Oh, right. Sounds, great. I forget. What's so bad about having the king rule the place? Because, forget it.
Koopa's knocked out. Help roll him over. Why? He might have rolled over into some coins.
Hey, Wooster, guess what I got? Oh, Master Toad, not another coffee table book. I like reading about coffee tables, but this is actually my graduation package. The Apuk Correspondence School of Journalism, Hotel Management, and Transmission Repair. I am not impressed. Was I ever lucky to be accepted into such a fine institution of higher learning? You read about it on a matchbook cover. The curriculum consisted of sending them a check. Who cares? Now I'm a full-fledged card-carrying newspaper reporter.
Mario, you realize how important this mission is.
Have I ever let you down before? This week, I mean.
And above all, it must remain top secret.
Absolutely, your royalness.
Ooh, this sounds like news. I'm all set to write my first story on your secret mission. Let's go!
What?
Well, according to the reporter's handbook,
Reporter's handbook? Since when are you a reporter?
since 2 o'clock. It says right here, always turn to your true friends to get the story.
I think I hate that book. Now, don't get your hopes up. Nothing much ever happens on World 1-3.
I fearlessly went to the Valley of Suffering known as World 1-3.
Aren't you being a little harsh on World 1-3?
Gray's plumber threatened Ace Reporter, says he. Free speeches for saps.
I'm not a crazed plumber. Keep it up, though. We might work something out.
I'm sorry, I'm just excited about this secret mission.
Secret mission? Keep your voice down. This is supposed to be a secret mission.
According to the handbook, the only people afraid to talk are those who have something to hide.
Of course I have something to hide. It's a secret mission, you imbecile!
Aha! Then there is a secret mission!
No thanks to you.
Page 23. An angry man is a guilty man. Help your brother relieve him of the burden of guilt.
That's it. The secret's staying safe with me.
But where am I going to get my story?
Honey, if you want to know what's going on, talk to the shrubs. Everyone knows that.
They do? You're a movie star, right? You certainly got the lens for it.
Oh, leave me alone. He's just trying to roof on information.
Oh, come on. You're so trim.
Okay. If you're going to twist my branch about it, here's the dirt.
I really should wait for the little guy, but the king's mission comes first. 4 good bounces ought to do the trick. Up, and up even further! Aha! There's what I'm looking for. These little beauties ought to solve the king's cash crunch. I wish he'd learn to balance the royal budget.
I can't get up, and further up. The trick worked for Mario. Why doesn't it work for me? And yes! What does the reporter's handbook style guidebook say on this situation? Everyone loves a reporter. Smile proudly, say who you are, and everyone will fall over themselves to tell you their secrets. They've gotta be kidding.
You're a reporter? Oh boy, here's my chance to be famous.
Not so fast. I need a story with heart.
You mean like the time Jason here ate the company's entire ration of slug bars and got sick?
That's serious.
How about the time Gary here fell asleep on guard and let Mario slip right on past him? What's going on here? A reporter's writing a story about us.
No, I'm not. You're too boring.
Stinky here read a map upside down and got 1,000 troopers lost for a week. You call that boring? We were only lost for 5 days. 6 days tops. Want to hear my impression of Elmo Pearshot, the world's greatest whistler? I don't know what's going on down there, but it sure looks important. Stinky sucked his thumb until college. Junior high! And it took 3 years of therapy to unwrinkle it.
Guys, come on.
You're the one who put the flying fish in Koopa's bath.
Guys, I'm losing interest.
You want to see my impersonation? The boys in the barracks love it.
This is getting spooky.
Hey, what do you know? There's a warp pipe. I hope Toad hasn't gotten himself in any scrapes. Nothing really interesting has ever happened to me, but what if I beat up my brother? How about this? I stuck out my tongue at Koopa once. Of course his back was turned. Did you know that we've all stolen an extra 20 coins for Koopa each month? Now tell me that's not an interesting story. Amateur, I sneak in and eat his chocolates. Hey, where you going, reporter? A bag of coins, a shortcut over the toughest areas, and my favorite sidekick just waiting. Toad?
Yes?
You really outdid yourself this time.
Thank you.
Hey, I know that guy! That's Mario! Mario! Koopa will give a scale and a tail for him! Hey, maybe you can write about our mashing Mario!
Write about it? I've already finished the story!
Not only are we going to get Mario, we're going to be famous!
Do me a favor. Fly us as fast as you can to the offices of the Kingdom Inquirer. I want it to make the Tonight's edition. This story ought to make page 1.
My pleasure, Mr. Toad! Toad, I can't believe you're cashing in on my downfall. These are the magic moments of this job.
Oh, by the way, my story is entitled The Trouble with Troopas.
Gee, that sounds a little, negative.
Well, all you guys talked about was the tricks you pulled on Koopa. What else could I write about? I wonder what Koopa will do when he reads about you stealing his chocolates. And I don't even want to think about the penalties for thumb sucking on duty.
Ah, it's a lie! I've never sucked my thumb on duty! Well, there was that one time, but,
Yep, if my story makes it to the Kingdom Inquirer, I'd say you guys are, old news.
If the story makes it, what are we waiting for? We have to catch that paratrooper! Ah, must be a storm coming. I hear thunder in the distance, way behind me. I'm getting a nice tailwind, though. I'll be there in no time. So, what other secrets did you cleverly dig out of these guys?
A reporter's gotta protect his sources.
What? Suddenly you've got integrity?
Some people here can keep a secret.
This is going to bother me all day. Talk already.
Do 3-hour tours usually last 2 days, Mario?
Toad's the genius navigator. Ask him.
I can't think about questions right now. Except maybe... Oh, stop this thing!
Cheer up, Toad. Maybe they can help us.
They? Uh-oh.
Thought this was going to be a pleasure trip. Really?
Here, Fishy Fishy. Princess wants to have a word with you.
Princess, I don't think these guys are the fishy type.
Oh, I see what you mean.
She's only kidding. Everybody go home now, okay?
Over there! An island!
You're right, Toad. It is an island.
Oh, just in time.
Bury me there. I couldn't stand the trip back.
We've got a wave. A wave caught us. Oh, never mind. Hang on!
I've been told that drowning is a surprisingly good cure for seasickness.
We've got to get ashore quickly.
Ugh, don't you know sick people can't be rushed? On second thought, I think I'm about to feel a lot better on land!
How does the princess keep her ruffles so neat even wet? I wish I knew. Well, here we are. Somewhere.
I knew I should have put on a drip-dry dress this morning.
So true. You could catch a cold in wet clothes.
Who are you?
Name's Moon Fungi, and you should know there are dry duds inside that shack. Besides, around here, we try to follow the boss's dress code. Boss? Who exactly is this boss anyway? You get changed too. As I always say, no trips allowed on this island.
If I wanted bad jokes, I would have stayed home with Luigi.
Have you changed yet, Mario?
No, I've been thinking about this boss guy. There's something about him I can't quite figure out.
Well, here I am. But this can't be right. I mean, who ever heard of a swimsuit without ruffles?
And me? If I wanted to feel silly, I'd be home helping the king count his peanut butter jars.
I'm uncomfortable. Oh, don't worry. You all look fine. Now, enough chit-chat. Time to get to work. Hey, good buddies. Let's have some hands over here.
Mario, what are they doing with those bombs?
Nice baggies, man.
What's with the lit bombs?
We're heating up the volcano, of course.
Of course! I mean, sure, but, why do you want to make the volcano hotter?
Scares away the fish. The ones that jumped our boat? Man, you thought they were hard on your boat? Try surfing in them. The boss says that when we get the volcano hot enough, the fish will go away and then we'll be able to surf again.
We're not dealing with rocket scientists here, are we?
Oh, you'll love the boss. He's the greatest creature that ever lived. He's light, he's air, he's beauty.
And he's waiting for lunch.
Koopa!
That's Gahoopa to you, bud. Blech. Will someone get me a drink without little paper umbrellas? What a relief to take off this shirt. I just hate anything that's louder than I am.
That Koopa better not try any funny business.
Toad, we're over here!
This is very impressive, Koopa. But why are you throwing bombs into a volcano?
It's the only way to heat them up.
I thought volcanoes were hot to begin with.
True, but there's a shortage of frog eyes right now, and they're hard to make.
You mean you plan to heat the volcano until it erupts and turn all the mushroom surface into fry guys?
Sure. Hey, you! Don't hold the bomb when it blows up. You'll waste a perfectly good bomb.
Mario, Koopa will make thousands of fry guys this way. He'll use them to overrun the mushroom land in no time.
Yikes!
Well, these mushrooms are idiots, of course. But who else would fall for this scam?
What scam?
Mario, the thermometer is almost at asbestos level. That's hot enough to turn the natives into fry guys. Koopa, the volcano will shoot lava and destroy the island. How can you live with yourself?
Judgment call. Excuse me, I gotta go act royal again. But please enjoy yourself. It really is a pleasant little island.
Yeah, for about another 10 minutes!
5, but who's counting? My burning inferno is your burning inferno. Toodles.
Come on, we have a boat. A few of you can escape with us.
Huh? Escape what?
We've got to get off this island before the volcano erupts.
Where's the Kahoopa? I have this drink for him. These guys are about as bright as frozen waffles.
There's nothing we can do here.
Maybe there is. Mario, could you set up some kind of water pump here on the island?
Barely, but it'd be risky. Look, Princess, we've got to leave.
But it could be done, right?
Why should we risk our necks? These guys made their own trouble.
Because we're nice people, and that's what nice people do.
I hate it when she makes sense. Hurry with that water wheel, Toad! The island's about to blow!
The Mushroom Kingdom will last half an hour with all these fry guys. I'm going to... Huh? What are they doing over there?
Hurry, Mario!
Is the pipe ready?
Open it up! We only have a few seconds left!
They kind of figured out a way.
Uh-oh.
The water's cooling down the volcano. Hope it's enough.
It worked! The island is saved!
I suppose that means we'll have to get back into that little boat soon? We're sorry. Koopa was trying to trick us, and we let him do it because of surfing. I'm so ashamed. I'm a disgrace to my bongos.
And so, what did you all learn?
That there's something more important in life than surfing.
And that is?
Jacuzzis are more important. Yeehaw! The water's great!
Sort of makes you proud to be a good guy, huh?